Team Liz Truss seem to be going all out against Penny Mordaunt and Rishi Sunak, with Jacob Rees-Mogg coming out to call the former Chancellor a socialist. Yes, this Tory leadership election is heating up every single minute. Jacob Rees-Mogg has been doing this for the past few days, going on TV and radio to criticise the former Chancellor's track record. He said that, well, it hasn't really been the best Chancellor. I don't know why people say he's the most experienced candidate, because he's actually not really the most experienced candidate in this election. For example, Liz Truss has had more cabinet jobs and longer for more years in Parliament, but apparently that is the propaganda that we are hearing from Team Sunak. All the others are, of course, coming out as well, but let's focus on Jacob Rees-Mogg, saying, I think as a Chancellor, he made decisions that were of the left rather than on the right, that he was a tax increasing Chancellor. I did not support the decisions that he made. He also said, of course, I wouldn't serve in his cabinet, and I believe his behaviour towards Boris Johnson, his disloyalty, means that I could not possibly support him and he wouldn't want me in his cabinet anyway. So seems like if Rishi Sunak wins, we are no longer going to have Jacob Rees-Mogg on the front benches, which actually would be quite dangerous for a potential Rishi Sunak government. You know why? Because it's probably best to keep people like Jacob Rees-Mogg inside the tent. Because if he's outside the tent, you know what he's going to do. And the rebellion that he could create, the movement that he could create for the Conservative side of the Tory party, it will be very, very dangerous for this new potential government of Rishi. I'm still not convinced that Rishi Sunak is going to be Prime Minister. I'm still, the way it looks, it's more likely that it will be Penny Mordaunt. Again, I'm not predicting. I'm just looking at the current numbers. But there is a potential option that, Kemi and Liz Truss could work together, get behind one of the candidates, and could bring down Penny, and then following that, bring down Rishi Sunak. But we know that Jacob Rees-Mogg is backing Liz Truss. We have big names, big beasts behind Liz Truss, and we have a couple of big names like Michael Gove behind Kemi. So technically those two campaigns could merge. But one of these two candidates need to be realistic and back down. Now, Liz Truss, as we said yesterday, you can't really go to Liz Truss and say, with your experience and everything else, can you stand down for this Kemi girl? She just came out of nowhere. If you're Liz Truss, you would say no. You can't go to Kemi and say, can you back down for Liz Truss, who was a former member of the Lib Dems? I know she's actually conservative now, but Kemi will be like, well, I'm more conservative than Liz Truss, so I'm not going to do that. So we will see. Let me know in the comment section what you think it's going to go and what the outcome is going to be, because we're going to have the leadership debates within the next few days, and I'll keep you guys posted, because we're going to do a live reaction right here on this channel to those debates. Subscribe to the channel, and my Tousi and we are the media.